to a fourth dimension review where we give you the good, the bad, and the unnecessary. I'm Ken Jackson. None of this has been scripted. None of this is pre-recorded or anything. All of this is raw. We hop straight into it. Everything is right off the top of the head and honest and truthful. We're gonna give you the good, the bad, and the unnecessary. Let's hop right into it with the good part first, obviously. This is Sony. It's a Sony branded head unit. You know, Sony is a good brand. Sony, Bose, Pioneer, they're all pretty good. This is one of the better head units you can get for your car or truck. This isn't the one that comes with the CD player and the DVD player. I went with this one because I can't remember a time where I've actually used a CD or bought one or even had a DVD to put in here. And I couldn't think of a time where I would be in the car watching a DVD. And even with this one, though it's like $50 or $60 cheaper, you can still use a USB to watch your videos and pretty much still get the same quality. It's not like it's a Blu-ray player in here, it's just standard DVD. This is a 6.2-inch touchscreen, resistive touchscreen, kind of like a DS and an older BlackBerry. We're gonna go through some of the features real quick. There is no Android Auto, there is no Apple CarPlay. I don't know, that can be a good or bad, it can be a hit or miss. I don't know if those things kind of add to a more complexity to your head units, but this is a basic head unit. It gets the job done. It sounds great. It has the features for you. It has Pandora, it has the radio tuner, obviously. You have the iPod and the USB connections. You have Bluetooth and you have aux. You also had an option for the rear camera. There's plenty of settings you can go through, plenty of sound settings. And since it's Sony, you know there's some guaranteed good bass to go along with this. As you can see, they do have the extra bass feature. It does have voice control. What you're getting in the box, obviously you're getting the head unit. You're getting your standard cables that you get with any kind of radio. You're getting the mic that comes with it. And that's about it. Besides an instruction manual, you know, that's about it. They just have a description of all the features and the extra stuff you might be looking at once you open it or actually get everything set up. I actually have my old radio in here. My factory radio that came with my Mac. So it's pretty heavy. This thing is freaking heavy. Oh God. But like I said, you get I had to buy these aftermarket wires. Let me check and see how much I paid for this real quick. This was about, oh, this isn't even a paper. This is for the cable. So, oh well, I did not get a warranty with this. But the radio, I've had this radio for months upon months. This is one of the first things I put on this car, actually. Let me hop right in here. Show you what it looks like once you get inside. So if you was able to see it in my first video, you've seen the setup and everything. It kind of, in the Maxima, it's kind of leaned back. I guess I should move my gear lever a little bit. Put it in neutral real quick. All right, girl, okay. We're just gonna leave you like that. We're just gonna leave it on for a little bit. Once you start the car up, you do get your little Sony display. Well, not your Sony display, you get startup. You usually get your warning signs and all that stuff. Let me see if I can turn it off and get back to that. Is it gonna show it? Nope. Probably because it knows it's already loaded up. But like I said, it's 6.2-inch screen. It's not like glass like your smartphone or anything like that. It feels pretty good. It feels pretty decent. Everything is pretty sturdy. It's locked into place really good. I give it that. But that's a combination of the aftermarket kit and the radio itself. You have a home button. You have an NFC, the NFC feature. near field communication. If you have any NFC enabled device, you can just pretty much place it here and connect it just like that through Bluetooth. You have a USB port that is hard to get open in this car because of this little edge right here. You have your aux port at the bottom. I'm not sure if the one with the CD player has a bigger screen or not, or if it's smaller, because you know you have to provide space for that. But I'm gonna turn it back on and we can go through some of the features. This stereo, it does sound really good. I mean, it's a combination of the Bose speakers that's already there goes the safety warning. Do not operate while driving. Follow local traffic laws and regulations. If you agree to this message, press OK. Usually I don't have to do that. Once I get to driving, it goes off automatically. I usually always use Bluetooth. It connects pretty quickly. You can connect your phone to this pretty quick. And not only that, but once it gets paired up completely, like you completely, oh my God, sorry about that. When you pair it up, and the next time you come in here, it's gonna connect right again. It's not gonna take a moment or make you repair it or anything like that. Sorry, I thought somebody was pulling up. So pretty much, this is your main menu. Volume goes up to 50. Volume goes up to 50. You have your tuner, like I said earlier, tune, iPod, Pandora, Bluetooth, aux. There is no touch and hold features where you can drag the icons and switch them around. You do have the option to dial. If you have your phone connected to Bluetooth, you do have the option to set up your favorites. Dial. My mic is actually right here. Actually dial out, call someone, call through the phone, talk through the mic. I do not use the mic because my car is too loud. My car is too loud for that. I don't have the backup camera set up, but you do have the option to get that. No video signal. We're gonna go through the settings. 3 languages: English, Espanol. I swear somebody keeps walking by. In French. You have military time or standard time. You have the clock on or off. The dimmer and the dimmer level is for when your car knows that it's dark outside or anywhere dark, it's gonna automatically dim the lights of the radio and automatically dim the lights of all the electronics in here. Pretty much all, it has a lot of settings up in here, and I like that. I like messing around with things. I like having a lot of options. This push button right here for the NFC. This is actually, it's like sort of like a quick menu thingy. You can just switch it to wherever you need to go. Wherever you're trying to go, you can turn the display off, of course. You have some of the music playing. You have the extra bass options, subwoofer options, balance and fader. One of the problems I have with this is that anytime you're listening to music, so let's see if I go to the tuner.
Business is designed for business.
You're listening to music. You say, hey man, these speakers not sounding right on the right side, or I want the vocals up here or something. You go back and try and go to the settings. The music stops. This is with all of them. This is any one of these, even if it's just aux. You do that, you press that home button, all that music is gonna stop. It's bad. That's my main gripe about this. I haven't had any disconnect problems. Everything has been working perfectly fine in here. That is my only gripe about this radio. That's the only bad thing I'll give it, is that when you go back to the menu, you have to stop the music, or the music stops automatically. You have options of wallpapers, different colors, red. Oh my God, I accidentally pressed that. Red, green, black, blue, orange. Mine is orange because of the interior lights of my car. I want it all to match. You do have the option to turn on the demo. I'll let you guys see what that looks like real quick. Nothing special. Once the demo is on, I can't show you, I forgot. Once the demo is on and let's say you've been listening to a song for a while, it's just a screensaver basically. It's just a screensaver. This would be the option for if you're watching a video. This disc option right here. That is about it. Yeah, that's about it for the settings. This is a good radio. It's really good. It sounds really good. I can't play any Bluetooth audio or aux. I don't have an aux cable right now. I don't have the iPod or USB hooked up. It's really good. I think it was worth the money. I think it cost me around $160 something, and the model above that was around $200. And in order to save money, and do I really need this option, I just went with the cheaper one, and it's been about 8 months. It's really been working well. I haven't had any disconnects with the Bluetooth. I haven't had any problems with the aux port. All the buttons still work fine. Everything works fine, man. I like this radio. I really like it. I would get it again if I got another car. Actually, the other problem would be when you're playing music and you need to use the backup camera. You press that red button, that music's gonna stop. That music, I believe, is gonna stop. Actually, no, it doesn't. I lied. I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I can find a decent song, since I don't have anything hooked up right now. I don't want to play nothing that's gonna get me copyrighted. Everything's all static. Actually, you know what? That don't even count. That don't count. I do have an amp back there. Let me turn that down real quick. The radio sounds fine though. Like I said, it goes up to 50. I usually have it at 30 or 32. It sounds really good. I usually have the radio around 25 to 32. Windows partially down. Everything sounds good. The speakers in this car, the radio system itself, they use some good wiring, some good CPUs up in here. It sounds really good. It's not something that's, it's not something like, what are those off-brand ones? I cannot think of any right now, but I know if I saw them, I'd be like, that's something that isn't gonna last long. All that folding down stuff and putting a CD in there, that stuff is not gonna last long. This radio right here gets the job done. It's pretty cheap. It's a name brand that you can trust. Very good sound quality, very good bass in it. The setup is easy. The settings are easy to go through. You can set everything up in about 15 minutes and you'll be straight. You'll be happy with your purchase. That's really what you want. Is something, when you spend that type of money on anything, especially something for your car, you want to be happy with your purchase. You want to be happy with the purchase of your car. And I am happy with this purchase. I appreciate the guy that hooked it up for me. It was a good price. It was a good deal. I went ahead and got it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna share some of our links in the description, and I do recommend this radio. You can get it from Fry's Electronics, Walmart, order it off Amazon, Best Buy, all the major places. Sony's gonna put this thing everywhere. It's been out for a while, so it's already everywhere. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, I put some of the links to our social media platforms in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day, man. Good day.